Hello, this is High Templar with my Total War Warhammer Realm of the Wood Elves news. So a few hours ago on the official Total War Twitter and Facebook there was this post. If you want to learn more about the Elven Council, please click here. So we do click it. Elven Council is pretty much the same as Imperial offices. You put your lords in there and you get some bonuses. So let's read about it. Firstly, a very pleasant surprise. If you are choosing as your Legendary Lord the Orion, King of the Woods, you will be populating Elven Council. However, if you do play 3-man Durtu, you will have Gathering Ovations. And what is most important, this series of ministerial positions which bring different bonuses and benefits to Elven Council. So they will be different, and this is awesome. Then let's read some more. So basically this is another mechanism that you could bring to further specialize your lords. You have some lord skills, you can spend your amber in different ways, techs, buildings, units and upgrading of Oak of Ages, but you can also specialize your Elven Council. And there are three main positions, three starting positions in Elven Council. Firstly is Protector of the Oak, second is Elder Speaker, and the final is the King of the Wood, which is obviously the position for Orion himself. And this brings a large buff to income from any sacked settlements, which doesn't seem to be so good, frankly. Then you have any lord on level 10 or above can be assigned Protector of the Oak, which grants him major leadership improvement to forest spirits, reduce enemy hero success chance, and makes 3-man a lot cheaper to recruit. And I hope this means amber cheaper, because the most problematic thing if you are playing the Orion will be recruiting 3-man would be not money, but actually amber. And also at the level of 15 or above you are getting the Elder Speaker unlocked, and this guy has some buff to aura size, unit experience gained, and provide powerful faction-wide trade income boost, which is pretty nice. Then you have something even more interesting, so you have more council positions that will be unlocked if you build specific buildings. So if you build the Wildwood Waystones, you are getting Warden of the Wildwood. If you build the White Heart, you having Herald of the Hunt. If you will build the War Dancer Feast Halls, you are getting the Trickster Masks. And if you build the Starlight Forge, you will getting Starlight Craftsman. And let's read about a few of them. So firstly, let's read about most interesting of them all. This is Warden of the Wildwood. Actually, sorry, the next one is the most important one. The Warden of the Wildwood is giving buffs to Wildwood Rangers, basically. It reduces cost, brings strong improvement to melee attack, and those guys are anti-large and deal AP damage, which we already knew because they are using two-handed weapons. So yeah, but this is your monster hunters. I am hoping they will be much different from slayers and this anti-large buff will be smaller. But yeah, generally you could give these guys this buff and you could specialize your guy even more by giving your melee units buffs from your Lord skill tree, which will make Wildwood Rangers even more powerful. And this is something very cool. You can bring them into the battle with Branch Right, and with the melee attack and buffing aura, you can destroy pretty much everything. Then we have something much more interesting, and this is the Herald of the Hunt. So the Herald of the Hunt, the lord that becomes a herald has reduced upkeep and recruitment costs for Wild Rangers, and this is your stag riding melee cav. This is great because those guys should be fairly powerful. And then you have 20% improvement in army movement range, and this is huge because army movement range is very powerful in the campaign. But that's not all. Periodically, the White Hunt will be announced, similar to the full moon from the Beastman. And if the Wild Hunt will be announced, there will be some additional buffs. Firstly, your Herald will receive a stack of buffs for the set number of turns. And this is amazing because at the same time you will be getting some further large bonus to campaign movement. So your army will become more powerful and will be able to move more quickly. And you should probably assign the Herald of the Hunt to a guy who will be leader of huge death ball and will be just running through your enemies whenever the Wild Hunt is announced. Alongside reduced campaign upkeep cost and improvement to his army, melee damage and moral stats, the Herald also reaps significant cash bonuses from raising settlements. So yeah, what's not to like? And they also say that we will have some additional information quite quickly, some breakdowns of how the Amber works, for example. And I do expect we will get some more information tomorrow at 3 PM. And we might actually get a stream on the Total War official Twitch at 3 PM because they do sometimes do that, like out of the blue, like they did with the Wurzak. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much it for this information. I hope you like it. If you did, press like, comment if you will, and see my other videos. Thank you for watching, and see you later.